Could the image of a single man, a revolutionary from Argentina, ever truly haunt the dreams of the most powerful nation on earth? This question brings us to the intriguing story of Che Guevara, a man whose impact on America was far-reaching and enduring. In the early 1950s, Ernesto Che Guevara was just a medical student traveling across South America. Witnessing the poverty and oppression, a revolutionary was born. Yet his name might have remained unknown in the annals of history, if not for a chance meeting in Mexico City in 1955. There, Guevara met a young Fidel Castro, and the course of American history shifted. Castro, with his charismatic leadership, and Guevara, with his strategic mind, became a formidable pair. They returned to Castro's home country, Cuba, in 1956 with a small group of rebels. Over the next few years, they waged a guerrilla war against the US-backed Batista regime. By 1959, the revolution had succeeded. Castro was in power, and Guevara was his right-hand man. America watched as Cuba, just 90 miles from Florida, became a communist state. This was the height of the Cold War, and communism was seen as a direct threat to the American way of life. Guevara's role in the Cuban government only heightened the threat. He was instrumental in strengthening ties with the Soviet Union, America's Cold War adversary. He also helped establish the literacy program and agrarian land reform, which further consolidated Castro's power. But perhaps what made Guevara a true nightmare for America was his desire to export the revolution. He believed that the entire Latin America should be a unified socialist region, free from US influence. He traveled widely, spreading this idea and inspiring other revolutionary movements. His efforts culminated in Bolivia, where he hoped to spark a continent-wide revolution, but by then, America had had enough. The CIA, in conjunction with the Bolivian army, captured and executed Guevara in 1967. Yet in death, Guevara became a martyr, a symbol of resistance against American imperialism. His image, the iconic beret-clad portrait, has been reproduced millions of times, often in protests against American policies. So, how did Che Guevara become a nightmare for America? It began with a revolution in Cuba, which turned the island into a communist state on America's doorstep. It continued with Guevara's role in strengthening Cuba's ties with the Soviet Union and his efforts to export the revolution across Latin America. And it endures today, as Guevara's image remains a potent symbol of resistance. In the grand scale of history, Guevara's life was brief, yet his impact on America was significant, shaping US foreign policy and leaving a lasting cultural imprint. Whether admired or reviled, Che Guevara's legacy is a testament to the power of ideas and the enduring influence of